Right, back in July, the Chino Valley Unified School Board passed a controversial transgender notification policy. It required some school employees to notify parents if their child identifies as a different gender.
California's Attorney General vowed to halt the policy, and today the state scored a legal victory. They have a temporary restraining order there. So KTLA's Shelby Nelson joins us live in Chino, where Shelby, you just spoke with the AG.
That's right, and Bonta tells me that he stands by his decision to file suit, but also to fight for these kids who he says are being discriminated against because of this policy. Now, earlier today, we also spoke to the other side, the board president of the Coachella Valley Unified, the Chino Valley Unified School District Board, and she says, you know, this is just a setback. They will continue to fight. In the latest decision handed down by a Superior Court judge in San Bernardino, a policy requiring staff at Chino Valley Unified School District to notify parents if their child is non-gender conforming is now at a standstill.
And so out of an abundance of caution at this point, I am going to grant the GRO that the people who requested.
The judge granting a temporary restraining order in favor of the California Department of Justice.
The court read our briefs, saw the facts and the law for what they are, saw that students are being put in harm's way physically, mentally, psychologically.
Just 1 week after filing a lawsuit against the district, Attorney General Rob Bonta telling KTLA that this policy is illegal and violates students' civil and constitutional rights. The policy requires school staff to notify parents within 72 hours after a student requests to identify with a gender different than what is on their birth certificate or school records. Critics believe this could harm students who are not ready for what they say is forced exposure, with some arguing that this could lead to more problems if a child doesn't feel safe at home. Board President Sonja Shaw says,
our policy, at least when they come to tell us and we ask them, why does your parents know? The child has the opportunity to say, my parents are dangerous, they're hitting me. And guess what happens? We're mandatory reporters. That child's finally going to have some kind of safeguards being put in place for them, where he's just sending them out and hoping that the parents don't find out.
Something Bonta isn't buying.
It is a mischaracterization of the policy. That's not how the policy works.
Many parents argue that they have a right to know, which is something Bonta heavily criticizes.
It's a talking point from a script. It's spin. What matters here is what the act is, and it's very simple and very straightforward. The act targets a protected class and discriminates against them.
Neither are backing down, saying they will continue to fight.
I'm really disappointed that this was the judgment, but I'm also hopeful, and we're going to stand our ground. We know what we're doing is legal and right, and parents have a constitutional right, and we're going to do all we can to protect that.
And an attorney for the school board in court today said there already have been 15 incidents of kids committing to socially transitioning. In the meantime, this is going to be revisited next month, where both sides will present evidence as they see fit. Reporting live in Chino, I'm Shelby Nelson, KTLA 5 News.